Last time I had covered some part of chemicals for consumers, and that was chemicals in medicine. So today we are going to discuss about chemicals in food industry, particularly food additives. So a food additive is any substance that is added to food to improve flavor, safety, appearance, and its freshness. Any substance that you add to food to give it an attractive appeal, to prevent it from going bad, to prevent food spoilage, to make sure that it's fresh, we shall call it a food additives. And there are two categories of food additives. We have the natural food additives. The natural food additives, which are food ingredients that are not man-made. So for them, they are got from plants and animals, whereas minerals. So they are not synthesized by man, but they are just extracted from things that are God-made, things that are God-made. So we have the following examples of food additives. We have preservatives, for example, sodium chloride, the common salt, which is used in seasoning of seafood. It has a lot of purposes. So here are the preservatives, for example, sodium chloride, citric acid. They prevent food spoilage. They prevent growth and activities of different bacteria. They prevent bacterial processes that lead to replication of microorganisms, thereby preventing food spoilage. So we also have colorants, which are natural. By the way, there are also colorants that are artificial, as we are going to see. We have colorants such as turmeric, caramel. For them, colorants, they just give food a nice appeal, an attractive appeal. So these are the colorants that are natural. Then we also have flavoring agents. Flavoring agents, for example, vanilla extract, spices, tomatoes, onions, etc., etc. So such flavoring agents, for them, they enhance the flavor of food. They enhance the flavor of food, improve aroma, such things. They give food a good scent. Those are the flavoring agents. We shall also see that there are flavoring agents that are artificial. Then we also have thickeners and stabilizers. So just as the name sounds, thickeners, for them, their purpose is to improve food texture. I don't know whether you've ever taken ice cream with thick or yogurt. So they add thickeners into food of that type to make it thick. Examples of natural thickeners, we have pectin, gelatin, that enhance, for them, they enhance food texture, the smoothness and roughness of a particular type of food. Then we also have emulsifiers. To emulsify something is like to break it down. To emulsify, it's particularly linked to fats, but here the emulsifiers, the common one is beeswax, which is natural, and their purpose is to enable stable mixing, to emulsify stable mixing of immiscible substances so that we form a uniform mixture. So these are some of the examples of natural food additives. So the key takeaway is that natural food additives, for them, they are additives that are God-made or that are extracted from natural resources such as plants, animals, or minerals. They are not synthesized chemically in the lab. Then the other category which we have of food additives is those that are synthetic. So we have synthetic food additives. So synthetic food additives, for them, they are synthesized chemically in the lab by man. They are synthesized chemically in the lab by man and are not in any way whatsoever linked to natural resources. They are synthesized from organic compounds. So still we are going to give examples of these synthetic food additives and also see their mode of action. So the first example is artificial sweeteners. I don't know whether you've ever heard of artificial sugar that is not extracted from sugar cane. So that sugar is aspartame. So the function of aspartame is to add sweetness to food without introducing extra calories. So therefore it is an artificial sweetener. It is food that is not extracted from sugar cane. Yeah. So we are also going to see the mode of action of the artificial sweeteners.